everybody, how's it going? So I just finished filming a video. I don't know whether I'm going to upload it, but I wanted to finally get onto the kind of little mini series I've been wanting to do for the month of July. It is currently the 6th of July. I'm quite behind on my little filming schedule I had of all the videos I wanted to film, but I'm finally caught up. So if you don't know, there is a thing called Plastic Free July, and I am always trying to be more low waste and zero waste. I just think if everyone does something little, whether it be bringing your own coffee cup, bringing your own grocery bags instead of buying those reusable plastic ones, which I still see on the roads everywhere, people just still use them as single use. You know, things like buying fruit and veg without plastic and using your own little bags, or just putting it loosely in a larger grocery bag. Things like, you know, switching to a solid cleanser and a brush exfoliator opposed to having multiple tubes of an exfoliant. You know, not dyeing your hair, or just not as often, and using a more natural hair dye and things like that. So what this month is for me is I want to sit here and talk about something that I am obviously very passionate about, which is reducing our waste and doing our part for the planet. In the past, I did have so many videos talking about zero waste, but I'm pretty sure I deleted them all when ages ago I went through my channel, and just for some reason I deleted pretty much every single video that I had except for 4. So yeah. I wanted to, for this month of July, just, I guess, give you guys facts and information, but also show you that it is so easy to do, and there's really no excuse not to do it, you know? These things are so simple. But yeah, so I'm going to just right now talk to you about certain swaps that I have made, and talk about videos that I'm going to do around this whole subject of Plastic Free July. They actually do have an Instagram, so you should go check that out. I also on my Instagram have a little zero waste tab at the top, those little stories things, and I have shown a heap of zero waste options and just some facts and stuff. But yeah, so in the past few months particularly, I have made a lot of zero waste changes. I have switched to a solid facial cleanser, though it is not the most eco-friendly, nor is it cruelty-free, so I do want to change to that, but it's still a first step. And it's not zero waste, but it is low waste. It comes in a cardboard box with a little film of plastic around it, so it's not ideal, but you know, I did what I could with what I had around me, if that makes any sense. I've also stopped using exfoliators, so I just use a little brush, it's a little plastic brush. I showed it in my haul video you may have seen. And yeah, so I just use those two together. Yes, the little brush I have is plastic, but it's still gonna last me years, whereas I think I was going through roughly 2 bottles of exfoliator a month. So if I continue doing that, that'd be 24 bottles of plastic that I would be contributing to landfill each year just by using an exfoliator. Then I have also stopped 12 bottles of cleanser, I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure I only used to go through 1 bottle of cleanser a month. So I've stopped 12 plastic bottles of cleanser going to landfill as well. So it's already 36 bottles saved from landfill just by me making those 2 tiny little swaps. And you might be thinking, well, 36 isn't much, but imagine all of those piled in front of you, and you look at it and you weigh it and you're like, oh, because that stuff isn't recyclable, unfortunately. It's too, they don't recycle it. You can put it in the recycling, you can wash it and clean it out, but it's not gonna be recycled more than likely, which is very unfortunate. You can send stuff to companies that will recycle it, but you know, that could cost you money, which some people like myself aren't in the financial place to do things like that as much as I'd love to be. But yeah, so, and then I also, what else have I swapped? There's a few things I have swapped, and I'm gonna go further into them with all the video topics, but I just wanted to let you know those I've already started making swaps, and those of the things that I've already done that are so good just by changing those two little things. And yeah, so the topics I'm going to talk about, there's things like green beauty, and I'm going to do reviews on some of these green beauty brands and products. I have, like, from a few brands, I have a few green beauty products, and they're also in eco-friendly low waste / zero waste packaging. So it's either like metal and bamboo, things that can be recycled and break down over time, or things like single eyeshadows that can be put into palettes, which is saving plastic from eyeshadow palettes. I'll also be talking about like my zero low waste skincare routine and show you the changes that I've made and things I want to continue to make. I also want to show you things that I do in my daily life that helps reduce waste. And then on one time I'm going to try take you grocery shopping with me and have my camera and just kind of show you, like, yes, I'm not perfect, but the little changes I have made is still like helping. So one thing I did recently, for example, is stop buying cucumbers wrapped in plastic. It's a different type of cucumber, but I don't eat it, my guinea pigs do, and they're happy with either one, so I may as well get the one that is plastic free. I think they are a bit more expensive, but I think that's because they are larger and they're a hell of a lot heavier, so you don't, like, if they're not those little thin Lebanese ones, I think they are, I don't even know. But like, just doing that already saves a ton of plastic. You know, I've been eating a lot of soups lately because it's winter. I've been converted to cans of soup. Zach showed me that they are really good and they're really, really cheap. They're like $1 something, and that's 3 meals for me. And I've been washing those out and putting them in the recycling. So it's not zero waste, but it is low waste because stuff like that is recycled, especially if you wash it. So I feel like I'm going all over the place with this introduction. I was going to write stuff down because I didn't even plan on filming this today. So I was going to write like things down that I wanted to talk about, but I'm really just introducing the whole like mini series for this month, which is just going to be me talking about low waste, zero waste, eco-friendly beauty swaps and beauty brands, skincare items, and hair care stuff. I'm still terrible with that, but like I want to show you like zero waste hauls when I get some of the stuff to replace my non-zero waste items or my low waste items. But yeah, and I also wanted to talk about like how you can be more eco-friendly and low waste with pets. It's really hard to be completely zero waste with pets unless you, I don't know, are some kind of like miracle worker, but I have over 20 animals. I have 26. That's so bad to me that I don't remember, but there's just so many babies. But yeah, so I have a lot of animals, so that does contribute to waste and landfill. And I also wanted to just show you some things you can do around the house that will also help reduce your waste. So things like composting, you know, how to recycle properly and rules of recycling and stuff like that. You know, swapping out plastic utensils for bamboo or metal, longer lasting things, you know, buying things secondhand or taking hand-me-downs and stuff like that. So I just thought, what more of a perfect time to do something like this, which I've been wanting to do for so long, than Plastic Free July. I just want to talk about this subject because I am very passionate about it. I get so cranky when I see people buying things like bottles of water and it's like, water from the tap or get a filter jug like I do, because the tap water makes me sick. I need the filter jug to filter all the things out, but that's just me personally, and they will last a long time. I think the filters last every 3 months, so it's not zero waste, but it is low waste. And you just got to work around what's best for you. So I hope you guys are excited for this. I'm sorry for the terrible introduction to this whole series. But yeah, so if you're interested in hearing on zero waste tips and low waste tips and green beauty and zero waste beauty and low beauty, like low waste beauty and skincare, hair care, all that good stuff, don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified when I post a video next. And yeah, I'm really excited. I will also be continuing to post on my Instagram stories, as I always do, zero waste things that I see people do, or good ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about this. Again, all over the place, but I hope you do enjoy this little mini series, and if you do in the future, I may do more. I feel like there are so many zero waste videos out there, but I feel like the more people talk about it, the more people put it out there, the less reasons there are for people to go, oh, it's too difficult. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye. He's so grumpy. He's gotten so big though, guys. He's getting so close to being a year old. My little baby's growing up. You're not very interested, are you? No, you just want some more food. You want some chicken. Some chicken. Ugh. He's just being a bit of a butt, but I thought he'd like to say hello, but obviously not. Bye, guys.